Somebody hit the like button, but I don't know who it is. Who hit the like button? Who was here first? Jenny, you made it here first again. Jenny got it, secret. Shh. It's a secret. Yo, Redneck! Da-da! What's up, Blake? Oh, man. What's up, Levi? Rose is awesome. Rose is amazing. That's awesome. God dang. Yeah, of course. I knew I would forget, though. I knew I would forget. No, whoa! What are you doing? What's up? I knew I'd forget like that. I knew that was going to happen, but I'm glad I made it for the end of it. That was awesome. Rose, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but you're amazing. You're beautiful. So many different ways, more ways than you can imagine. Handing phone to her now. Rose! Yes! Rose, that was awesome. You're amazing. I just want to let you know that. Seriously. Streak restarted again, lol. It's okay, secret. Shh, it's a secret. Just let it restart. Just let it restart. Just let it go. You're amazing, Jeff and Rose. Jenny, you're amazing. Rose, you're amazing. Rennie, you're amazing. It's a secret. You're amazing. Blake. Currently eating the most thick diabetes-inducing slice of pizza. If you don't eat slices of pizza that can induce diabetes, then you're not even eating real pizza. That's not real pizza. Thank you for coming, Jeff. Means a lot. You ended your stream. Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? For one, I just started my stream, and I was like, Rennie came in. I was like, she had all capital letters. I was like, shoot! Shoot! In my mind, I was thinking I knew I would, like, it would freaking whoop, go right over my head. You know what I'm saying? Right over my head. But I'm glad, Rennie, I'm glad you came in so I could go do that. Rose, you're amazing. You really are. You're flawless. Your story is badass. You're defined by so much. And proud of you, girl. You're amazing. You know what I'm saying? Bro! God! Y'all, Rose is awesome. She just told her story. And she just told her story in Mark's live stream over on Kick. So, Annoyed, 6'7". Right now I see 6 viewers. Nope, now we have 9 viewers. Everybody who's new here, if y'all could do me one favor, please subscribe to the channel. And then one more favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Everything I do here is all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. Boom, boom. That was Rose, now it's Rennie. I had a feeling that was Rose, Rennie. I had a feeling that was Rose. But because right before that, you said, handing my phone to Rose now. And then she said, thank you so much for coming in. You ended your live stream. And then now you just sent the message, that was Rose, now it's Rennie. And so I put 2 and 2 together, put the puzzle pieces together, and no, not 6'7" again. No, we're going to start saying 6'9", 6'9", 69. Chuck Danger. What's up, Chuck? What up, Chuck? Everybody said has everybody seen I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry? Have y'all ever seen that movie? It's a good movie. All right, everybody who's new here, if y'all could do me 2 favors, please. Number 1, hit that subscribe button. My live streams are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. Okay, so if you're into that, subscribe. Number 2, hit the like. One of my small goals in every live stream is to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been streaming. Been streaming for 4 minutes, and we have 7 likes. Let's go. Rosemarie, 4-1, 4-1, 4, 4-1, 4-1. Yeah. What is the worst thing you have managed in your life? The worst thing I've ever managed in my life, I'm not ready to talk about that in my live stream, but I will talk about it one day. I will speak about that. I love that question, CM. So subscribe and stick around, and I will talk about it eventually. I will talk in great detail about it eventually. We'll get there, trust me. What is it? What is 4-1? Love the finger usage, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Rennie. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know why, but those were just the fingers. Those are just the fingers that popped up. You know what I'm saying? 6'7", 6'7". Listen. 6'7", 6'7". Fuck, dude, I want that to leave my brain so much. Justinio! What up, dude? What's up, bro? What are you doing? What's up, Justin? How you doing, bro? How's your night going, man? Y'all, so I was just watching my high school football game because it's being streamed. No, I don't know if you're watching it, but it's being streamed on YouTube. And the first half just ended a little while ago, and the score is 0-0. Like 0-0. We had tons of opportunities to score. Unfortunately, didn't. They had a few. They didn't score. It's now our possession going into the third quarter. So it's going good. I'm grabbing something to eat, heading back to work, punching out, and going home. Justinio, if that's not one of the best comments I've ever read in my entire life, then I don't even know what good comments are. Good comments don't exist if that's not one of the best. Justin, that sounds amazing. So wait, you're going to get food, then going back to work, then punching out of work, and then leaving? Do you take lunch at the end of work? Y'all, whoever just hit that like button, also everybody who's new here, if y'all could do a couple favors. Number one, subscribe to the channel. Number two, oh, God darn it. Number two, hit that like button. One of the small goals here is to try to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. Boom, boom. Let's freaking get it. Also, y'all, I love y'all. Tails Gang 66. Can you solve this riddle? In this circle, E is present. In this circle, E is present blank times. In this circle, E is present blank times. In this circle, I have no idea. 1 is present 1 times. I got to be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Freaking, damn it, Justin! Justin, tell them I'm not going to be back until 9:02 a.m. Be like, I'm getting those extra 2 minutes of sleepy sleep. Dude, rebel it out, man. Rebel status it up, Justin. Screw it. 5, Lucas incoming. Lucas! We do have 10 likes. I just saw that. No, there are more. That's a tough. Is it 5? Is it 5? I don't know. 1 time. Justin said 1 time. He said 1 time. I don't know. Lucas is coming, y'all. Everybody hide their phones. Everybody hide their girlfriends and their wives. It's 7? Wait, does this have something to do with 6 and 7? Does this have something to do with those numbers? I can go in really whenever I want, but then I got to... Yeah, you right, Justin. Screw that, bro. Screw that. It's my favorite. Yo, Captain, yo! Oh, Captain, my Captain. Welcome to the live stream. Ellie, what's up, Ellie? Hey, y'all give me 1 sec. I have to go grab my pacifier for my daughter. My wife is asking for it. Everybody who's new here, please subscribe. Please hit that like button. Let's freaking go. I do know Pierce the Veil, Ellie. Let's freaking go. Y'all subscribe. I'll be right back. Don't leave. When I was 12, I said, hey, I'm 12. Hey, can y'all hear me? Oh, there we go. What the heck was that? Yeah, it's glitching. Yo, I had to close out. I had to close it out and then come back. That was weird. I came back and I sat down and I'm like, why am I not seeing my face or my body right now? We back though. That was weird. I was on a different live of yours. Yo, Ivy Oliver, Ellie, Blueberry, let's go. Yeah, that was weird. Hey, everybody who's new here, if you could do me one small favor, please subscribe to the channel. My live streams, which is mostly what I do here, are all about positivity, big energy, being drama free. So if y'all are into that, please subscribe. Also, hit that like button. We're at 14 likes. I've been live streaming for 12 minutes and 40 seconds. One of the small goals is to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. So let's keep that going, please. Let's go! Woo! Everybody hit that subscribe. Yeah, I keep putting up the middle finger as the second finger. I apologize for that. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, everybody hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep those likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. I'm at 13 minutes. The likes are at 14. So everybody stop what you're doing if you can right now. Double tap that screen and go like. Lucas. Can I see my family yet? I haven't seen them. Lucas, Lucas, we're not going to talk about this. I gave you a phone. So you could watch my live streams and help me get watch hours. And you told me you weren't going to say that you're still in my basement and try to get people to come save you. We got to stop talking about that, Lucas. Okay, everybody, he's joking. It's just a joke. There is 1 E in circle, 2 and 7, 1 and 8. Oh my gosh. Tails Gang 66, that's good. Yo, King the Lord, what's up? I wish I could like more than once. It's all good, Secret, don't worry about it. I wish I could like 374 times. My favorite Pierce the Veil song, Ellie, I couldn't tell you one. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I know Pierce the Veil. I know what it is. I know who they are. But I don't remember the last time I'd listened to Pierce the Veil. Not one of my top bands. So, like, growing up, I listened to Slipknot. I listened to 3 Days Grace. I listened to Disturbed. I listened to Korn, Linkin Park, stuff like that. Eminem. Yo, Reese Wallace, what up? Everybody who's new here, please do me 2 favors. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. My live streams are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. Number 2, hit that like button. One of the small goals, remember, is to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. 18 likes, baby. Somebody just liked. Woo! Down with the sickness. Let's get down with the sickness. 20 likes. 2 of y'all just liked. I'm going to freaking throw up. In a good way. Linkin Park. My favorite Linkin Park song has to... I know this is cliche, but it's got to be In the End. Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed a rhyme and sang it 2 times. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch your time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know. Wasted it all just to watch you go. Woo! Holy crap. I remembered all those lyrics. That's crazy. I didn't even realize I knew all those lyrics. Damn, I must have listened to that song a lot when I was younger. Holy crap. Yo, what up? Mina, oh yeah. All Linkin Park sounds the same. Yeah, Justin, you're not wrong. Yo, 26 likes, baby. We are 10 likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. Lucas, why is Rose and Rennie attacking you? 27 likes. I love all of you. I like Runaway by Linkin. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Ellie. That's a good one. I would play music on live stream if I could, but I would get copyright. I hope they don't copyright me for singing that song, even though it didn't sound like the song. 28 likes. We are now 12 likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. Y'all are clutching it up right now. I freaking love y'all. I'm feeling the love. American, Minioya. I am American. I'm from America. I'm from South Texas. Yeah. Done it. Got to get up to get down with this. Got to get up to get down with this. Can I tell you a good joke, please? And thank you. Reese, 100%. My daughter is 1 month and 1 month and almost 2 weeks old. She's about a month and 2 weeks old. I'm so excited. She was born on September 26th. I remember her birthday. I remember all my kids' birthdays. I love them so much. They're the best. How old is your daughter? Oh, wait, I just read that. I'm back. Rennie, Lucas said he's in trouble, but I have a feeling. No, he said, someone help me. And I have a feeling it's because Jeff took me. Save me, please. Lucas, stop. Dude, Lucas, you are not getting those cookies later. And you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I don't play Warzone, but I do play multiplayer. I play Black Ops 6. I've never just played Warzone. I can't do it. Yo, Mid Mussy! Let's go, Mid! I love you! Thank you, Mid. I appreciate that. Thank you for that sub. Everybody who's new here, 2 favors, please, if y'all could. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. My live streams, which is pretty much all I do here, are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. So if y'all are into that, you won't regret subscribing. Number 2, hit that like button. One of the goals in here is to try to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been live streaming. I've been live streaming for 18 minutes. We got 30 likes, so we're killing it. She's literally... Okay, I get it, wifey. So my wife just texted me. She's like, she's literally 6 weeks old today, stupid. So yeah, I got it right. She's a month and 2 weeks old. Okay, so I freaking got it. Whatever. Yo, what up, Black Hole? Ellie with that sub. Let's go. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that. You're the best. She texted me. She's like, she's literally 6 weeks old today. Stupid. And I'm like, don't call me stupid, okay? I'm going to call you super mean. That was super mean. And I'm going to cry later. Well, she can hear what I'm saying right now, so she knows what I'm saying. Yo, Goku! Everybody who's new here, please subscribe! Also, if you have not hit that like button, stop what you're doing. Please double tap the screen. Let's get... Yes! Somebody just did it. Somebody's like, wait, I haven't liked yet. Holy crap. Thank you for that reminder. My name's Jeff. Boom, 31 likes. I'm freaking out. Yo, Strong Boys, 515, what up? Do you have any more kids? Ellie, 3 kids. I have 3 children. I have 2 boys, 1 girl. Boom, boom. So my boys are older than my daughter. We had them before her. How else do I say that? I don't know what I was trying to say right there. No, but hey, everybody who's new here, please subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that like button, and let's go. How did you come up with the name Bayrat Jeff? Well, I'm glad you asked, Goku. So the reason I have Bayrat is because I grew up in a very small town in South Texas that's right on the bay. It's literally, I grew up with the pier in my backyard, and I grew up fishing, all that stuff. So people who are from the town I grew up in, very small South Texas town, okay? If you grew up here, if you were raised here, you're considered a Bayrat. And that's just what people in my little bitty town are called. And then my name's Jeff. And so Bayrat Jeff. And to me, it's an honor to be called a Bayrat. I love being called a Bayrat. Club Films. Which part of Texas you in? Club Films. You know where Victoria, Texas is? That's the closest I'll tell you where I live. Victoria, Texas. Club Films Production. I love that name. You sound like you got it going on over there. Let's freaking go. Cub Films, not Club. Cub. What's up, Clem? What you doing, Clem? Arlington, nice. I went to college up in Dallas, Cub. How old are they? And is your daughter the youngest? Ellie, so this is all I'm gonna tell you. And I don't like talking too many details about my kids, you know what I'm saying, Ellie? And Ellie, you're good. Like, I know you're not, it doesn't seem like you mean anything by it. So my oldest is 7, my middle son is 5, and then of course I have my daughter. She is the youngest, yes. So that's, yeah. So those are my kids. They're the most beautiful, most precious things to me on this planet. Unless I found a diamond mine, that would become the most precious thing to me. I'd be like, sorry, I got a mine here full of diamonds, kids. Go away. I'd be like, I gotta mine this. I gotta freaking get these diamonds out of this mine. Y'all are no longer the most precious thing to me. You know what I'm saying? So if I found that in my yard, sorry, my kid's gone. Sorry. Yo, my brother's 5. Nice, Cub. By the way, everybody who's in here, please don't say your age. So if you're below the age of 18, don't start putting your age in the chat, okay? Because just don't. That's kind of one of my rules here. I don't want everybody to start saying, "Hey, I'm 10. Hey, I'm 7." You know what I'm saying? Cub, you didn't. You kind of just reminded me of that by saying your brother's age. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to shoot a reminder out there. Don't make them go away. Make them freaking Justinio with facts, with the real facts. Yep, you right. Hey, kids, come here. My children, I love y'all so much that I'm going to let y'all mine this diamond mine. Legend! I got the tools, everything. At first, they'll be like, okay, Dad, we'll help you out. This is going to be so fun. We're going to be able to build diamond armor and diamond weapons. Yeah. And they're going to be in there working, and after about 10 minutes, I guarantee they're going to be like, Dad, can we have some water? I'm going to say, no! Give me some diamonds first! They'll be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to say, well, give me a diamond, then you can have some water. Oh, wait. I got to snap out of it. No, I'll give them some water. But, you know, they better find me some diamonds or else. Anyways, I don't want to give away all my secrets. Yo, Merged Zamazoo! Tell them it's Minecraft. Big facts. Big freaking facts, Rennie. I'm in between 18, 11. You're 18, Ellie. You are 18. Water's for winners, and winners find out. Winners find... This is Justin right now. Water's for winners, and winners find diamonds. No diamonds, no water. Now get to work. Let's go, dude. Justin, I want to work for you, dude. Justin should probably run the world. Dude, you should probably be... I know people would be like, oh, that's a dictator. Oh, we can't have those. Why not? Why can't we have one person that runs how the entire world goes? And if there was an election to be able to choose that, or if there was like a slaughter of people who oppose that person, I would choose Justin, 100%. Yo, Nahemia Cummings. What's up, Cummings? I'm not 18. I'm not that awesome. Okay, Ellie. Okay, no more about ages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. My wife just texted me. She said, that's what World War II was, and it was bad. Okay, so we probably shouldn't do that, Justin. Sorry. We probably shouldn't do that. Justin, run for president. Courtney Eddins. What's up, Courtney? Courtney and everybody who's new here, if y'all could do me a couple favors, please. Number one, hit that subscribe button. Okay, my live streams are all about positivity, big energy, being drama-free. So if y'all are into that, go ahead and subscribe. Number two, hit that like button. One of my small goals in every live stream is to keep the likes above the amount of time I've been streaming. I've been streaming for 25 minutes, and we got 34 likes. So we are 9 likes above that. We winning. Hashtag winning. You look like Travis Kelce. Somebody told me that the other day, Ellie. I just don't see it. I'm Bob years old, LOL. I'm Bob. Captain, I like that. What's up, Bunny Dude? Bunny Dude. You my little Bunny Dude. Courtney! Yes, I love you, Courtney. I appreciate that. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you so much for doing both of those. You're freaking awesome. I want to know, who was your first subscriber? My first subscriber ever was, I think, my little brother. My little brother. Like, because when I started the grind, I had about 170. I had about 170 already. And then I started the grind, and then it just kept going from there. So Justin became one of my first. Rennie, Rose, Jenny. But my first ever, like in the history of subscribers, probably my little brother, for real. We got 37 likes. Ah! Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that felt good though. We'll all be back. How long you streaming for? Merged, I don't know. That's the beauty of my streams is I could stream for 10 minutes or I could stream for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever set time limits. I don't ever schedule live streams. Like, that's a great thing, but for some people, that's also like an annoying thing because they're like, I need to know when you go live so I can be there. But for the most part, I just improvise and I hop on when I hop on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to your bro. I love my little brother. He's the best brother on this planet. He's my little homie. He's my little brother dude running around acting. Yo, Dante Ranty 6777. Let's go. Vortex Zone Shorts. Let's go. Woo! 38 likes, y'all. 2 away from 40. Can we get to 40 likes? I think we can. I think we can. 39 plus 30 equals 69. 69 is a cool number. 69 is a cool number. You know, a lot of people are just like, a lot of people are sick minded, but I just like the number 69 just because I like the number. I think it's a great number. 39 likes. One more for 40. I wish I had a younger brother. I have an older brother. That's all right, Dante. Don't worry about it. I had an older brother, but he passed away in 2011. But I'm not like sad about it, y'all, by the way. So y'all don't have to be like, it's okay, Jeff. Oh, I'll tell that story again one day. I've told it one time, but yeah, my little brother, he's my little homie. I won Shadow, you won $4,000 in the casino? When, tonight? Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go, Shadow. Let's go, Shadow, with that $4,000 hand pay, baby. Oh, hell yeah. 77 is a better number. It's 69, but you get 8 more. Oh my gosh. Oh, Justin. Justin, I like that. I like that. That was good. That was good. Man. Wow. I see what you did there, Justin. See what you did there, little homie. Little homie. Younger and older, they suck. I have both younger and older. Yeah. They all suck. I'm just kidding, y'all. My little brother sucks. He's a little poop scooper. Nah, I love him. I was just kidding. I will invest the 4K. You're going to invest the 4K, Shadow? I love that. I think that's bad A. Just don't invest it back into the casino. Don't invest it back into the casino. Okay, because that's one thing a lot of people who win 4K at the casino will do. They're like, I won huge. I can do it again. Goes back, loses a 4K, and it's like, well, that was dumb. So it's a trick. It's a trap. Don't let the casino take it back. You keep it and definitely invest it. I'm the oldest sibling. Nice, Goku. That's legit. That's legit. Too legit to quit. It's cool being the oldest, you know. It's also cool being the middle. Wait a damn minute. I just realized I said I have an older bro, but I'm the... Yeah, Rennie, what the hell are you talking about, Rennie? Rennie, you okay? You doing okay over there? Rose? Lucas? Can y'all check on Rennie? Hey, you need some... Yeah, Shadow. Shadow, here's the thing, Shadow. Justin makes a good point. If you want me and Justin to help invest that 4K, dude, just send us 2K each. Like, dude, I'll invest it, bro. I'll invest it in some good stuff. And I'm sure, dude, you could trust Justin too. He'll invest it as well, Shadow. We got your back, man. Just don't ask any questions at all. Just trust us completely. Straight up. And give me like 14 years, and then you'll see a little bit of a return on that investment. Okay? I'm just saying, Shadow, got you, man. Justin, you're making me die. I need to sleep. Shadow's like, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep before I start investing in that. All right, Shadow, I don't think you thought that was funny. But all right, Shadow, you have a great night. I get Justin. I guess he's not investing in us, so we're screwed. I'm the youngest. Wait, Jenny, you have siblings? I didn't know you had siblings. You're supposed to tell me your whole life story, including your social security number and all your debit card numbers. You were supposed to do that a long time ago, Jenny. What the heck's going on? What are you doing? Yo, we have 41 likes, y'all. Everybody who's new here, please subscribe to the channel and do another favor. Double tap the motherfucking screen. Look at that. Look at that bug. I'm going to eat it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to eat it. Damn it, Jenny. Thank you, Rennie, for saying, damn it, Jenny. I will be live streaming tomorrow. I live stream pretty much every day, y'all. We're on the road to 3,000 watch hours, and we're getting there. My girlfriend and I have been together for 5 months since yesterday. Oh, Goku with that month-by-month dating. Let's go. 5 months is a big deal. I'm the youngest of 7. Holy shiitake mushrooms, Rose. 7 siblings? Child of God. There's a child of God that just entered the stream. Oh, hello, Rose. My help is here. Your help is here, Rennie. Rose has arrived. I have a younger brother, an older half-sister, and half-brother. Damn, dude. That's so amazing how, like, people vary, you know? My girlfriend and I, okay, I read that. Yes, I made it out of Jeff's basement. I'm running now while texting, and he hasn't even noticed yet. I might get to finally see. No, Lucas, you're not going to get to see your family because I have people that will stop you. So, Lucas, you're not going to make it far. You're not going to make it far, Lucas. See, Lucas, this is the sound that you're hearing in your head right now. This is the sound that I'm hearing. Hashtag fail. Tell you, Rennie, you are not actually my first. Oh my gosh. Spill the tea, Rose. Oh my gosh, Rose. Spill the tea. What are you talking about? I have a younger brother, and the twins are my younger half siblings. I knew it. Wait, Rose, are you joking? Is this a joke or is this legit? Yeah, Lucas, you're screwed, dude. Lucas, don't even do. And Lucas, here's the thing: you just messed up because now that you tried to successfully escape, you're not getting dinner for the next 5 nights. And you know what? You get to drink. The only water you get to drink is the water I get from a puddle, and then I drink it, then put it back in the bottle, and it's only a quarter of the way full. That's what you get for the next 4 days. So you better sip away, little bitty bit at a time, because you ain't getting no more than that. 4 days, you messed up. I did have an older brother, Rennie, but he passed away in 2011. I did have an older brother, yes. Rest in peace, bro. Love you, dog. I think I've told y'all that. I've said that story, I think, 1 or 2 times. But Rennie, don't be like, I'm sorry. It's all good. It's been a while, so everything's Gucci. Yo, Snowy plays. Does Jeff have my older brother? Oh, shit. Wait, what? Dude, this is why I got to read messages correctly. What an idiot. Do you know at what age I got preggo with her at? I better have not had one before. Wait, was it like 17 or 16, Rose? Like, well, what was the age? Yo, 44 likes? Are you kidding me? Whoever just hit those likes, I love you, and I want to freaking go to Chuck E. Cheese with y'all. Can we have tennis practice at 10 in the morning on Sunday? Did you hear that, my wife? My wife, I have a lesson on Sunday at 10 a.m. I hope if you heard me say that, my wife, blink twice. Yes. Okay, she texted me. Yes, she just texted. That's the easiest lesson ever. It's the easiest lesson ever. You know it. 46 likes, baby! And I could take the boys with me to the lesson because I know you're going to go to church, so we're good. I could take them with me to the lesson if you want. It's up to you. You can't blink for her. I know I did. I just blink for her. I did just blink for her. Oh, man, that's funny. I'm not. Oh, Justin, that was good. Have y'all seen that movie, Blink Twice, with Channing Tatum? That movie's nuts. That movie's crazy. My side. Jenny, you must have great internet, Jenny. Like, you must have fantastic internet because you always see the likes before I do. And I'm the live streamer. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not in his basement or you're. No, it doesn't, Goku. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Bro, stop that. Oh my God. I'm better than you. Oh, you're just straight up better than me, Jenny? You're just like, oh, I see it first because I'm better than you. Dude, maybe you have crap. Dude, apparently so. If I was on my Wi-Fi, maybe it'd be better. But I'm on my fucking data. I'm on my mother data. Son of a... I'm getting mother... off. Yo, Kaden, what up? Let's go. Pregnant at 14, gave holy Snickers and chicken nuggets, Rose. I said 17, what did I say, 18, 17? I feel like I knew that, though. This feels like deja vu right now. That's amazing. That is awesome. I feel like you and Rennie are super close, Rose. So I feel like having a daughter that young, like, builds an insanely awesome relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are so close in age, so y'all got to, like, y'all seem like best friends, like, seriously. Like, I want to be best friends with my kids. You know, a lot of parents will be like, you can't be friends with your kids. I'm like, dude, I freaking be friends with my freaking snails outside in the grass. You want to know the future. Goku, I want to know the future. Goku living in the future. Okay, Justin says, yeah, I don't want to know the future. I don't want to know the future. I don't want to know what happens in 2 days. I don't want to know what happens in 3 days. Yo, Kaden, how you been? Of course I remember you, Kaden. I remember everybody. Everybody get down, get back. It did mean I grew up with her. Yep, exactly, Rose. Like, because you had a lot of developing still, like with your brain, your body, everything. And so you grew up, you know what I'm saying? You were forced to grow up like young. I mean, who am I sitting here talking about it? You're the one who went through it. So, like, I'm over here answering stuff that you may be like, no, it's not exactly that way. But that is amazing, Rose. And you did a fantastic job because look at your daughter. I mean, she's amazing. So she's my mom, but she's my ride or die. Wouldn't be here. Exactly, Rennie. Rennie, that's what I think about my mom. That's how I feel about my dad. They're my heroes, to be honest, in life. And I say that all the time and I will always say it. Like when I talk about my mom and dad and stuff, I always talk about how lucky I am to actually have fantastic parents. You know what I'm saying? Because there are so many, like, especially with a lot of my students and stuff, who just don't have that luck. And it sucks because people don't choose to have shitty parents. The parents you get are the parents you get, like your birth parents. I say, some people have step parents who are fantastic, who step up, stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I was 20 when I had my, nice, Jenny. How old were we? My wife? We just graduated college. We got married, and boom, she was pregnant like a month after with our first child. And that was 23, 24, 23, 24. That's how old we were. Yeah. Yep. Yo, Ivy! See it? Hi, bye. I had my first 22, 23. Yeah, 22, 23. Yeah, for her. I was going on 24. Because our oldest just turned 7. He just turned 7, and I just turned 31. God dang, 31, dude, that's wild. Yeah. I consider myself lucky for having such an amazing relationship with my mom, especially after our past together. Just wouldn't be the same. I love that, Rennie. I love that. Yeah. Y'all are amazing. And I can tell. I can tell y'all are. Y'all do everything together. Y'all are in all of my live streams together. When one of you's live streaming, the other one's there. And yeah, I guarantee, like, if I took a glimpse into y'all's life, everything y'all do, y'all go through each other, y'all go with each other, and y'all do everything, which is amazing. I love that. I think that is amazing, seriously, to have somebody, especially your mom or your daughter, to be your everything. And that's how I feel about my family. Like, to me, family's number one. It always will be. And I just don't understand people who just don't feel that way. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I just saw like number 47, by the way. You literally just described us completely. Yo, let's go! You had your first at 22. That's a really good. Yeah, Caden. I mean, we just. So basically, our plan was to wait until we graduated college, and then get married, and then have our first kid. So we actually did it that way, and it worked out really well. There's been speed bumps along the way, but we've gotten through it all, and I think we're stronger today for having gotten through that stuff. And we have 3 beautiful children. We got a house over our head, and life's good, to be honest. So, I mean, it was like 6 months. Yeah, okay, it was like 6 months after we got married. There you go. It wasn't like a month. It wasn't immediately. It was like, that makes sense. Yeah, because, I'm 31, he's 7, so it was like 6 months. Yeah, that's actually a really good plan. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's going to be so many things in your life that happen unexpected. You could try to micromanage every part of your life, but that's just not how life works. So, number one, you got to adapt. You got to roll with the punches, and you got to make things work and try to make the best out of it all. If you can plan certain things, and they do work out that way, you need to consider yourself lucky, and you need to accept that as like whoa, that's a big dub. But also everything else that happens was meant to happen. It all happens for a reason. So that's the way I look at stuff. If you think, man, I can't believe this happened. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. You're going to live a life of stress and misery, wishing and living in the past that things were different, that you wish you would have done this instead of that. It's like, you can't go backwards. Get over it, learn from it, and accept it and move forward. Like, you can't go backwards, so just accept how things are, move forward, and if you don't like the way things are, make changes in your life for the better. So, are you going to do those Call of Duty gameplays? I will, Captain. I will do some COD live streams. I will do some COD live streams because it was out of my control. things were different. Yeah, exactly, yo. Exactly. And there's just so many things that are out of your control. That's another thing as well. Yes, yo. That's a fantastic, fantastic addition you just had there. There are so many things out of your control that you can't help. You can't, you can't put little strings on everybody in life and say, hey, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, da, 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 because I want the plans and I want everything to go exactly like this. There's a little circle with things that are in your control. And then there's this giant world outside of that circle of things that are not inside your control. You can't worry about those things too much. What you need to worry about are the things that are in your control, okay? And then you need to make the most of those. Yeah, you have to move on. It does suck. But, yo, what's up? What are you doing? How'd you get the name, yo? How'd you get the name, yo? I have a bank account that I've been saving money into, and I'm opening it or using it till I'm... Gooooooo, I love that. That's amazing. See, you have a plan. You have a plan, okay? And do your best to stick to it. Do your best to stick to it, you know what I'm saying? And that right there sounds like a good plan. Yo, I'm back. Yo, God's King, what up? Boom! Everybody who's new here, please subscribe to the channel. Also hit that like button. We're one away from 50 bombs. 50 bombs. 50 bombs. 50 bombs. Ba-na-na-na-na. My head is always ticking, thinking of all the problems, even if they haven't. Yeah, Rosen, you're a thinker. My brain does the same thing. I am a thinker. Yo, Caden, let's go. I appreciate that game. Thank you, God's King. I try to be the GOAT of positivity, big energy, and drama-free. I try to be the GOAT of that because I don't want to be the GOAT of toxicity and negativity and stuff. So, yo, 50 likes, son. Let's go. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm going to end the live stream right here, though. Beef jerky. Let's go. I'm going to end it right here, but I want all of y'all to think about what I just said, and hopefully you can incorporate it in some part of your life, and you can use it even if it's for something super small you're going through right now. So as a caretaker to my mom and someone that also helps raise my siblings, I've learned way too much stuff. Way too much stuff happens to stress. Yep, that's it. Don't allow the little things to stress you out so much that they build up to become huge things. Okay, drops in a bucket. But also know that little things can build up to become huge things. So do deal with them and get them out of the way. It's kind of two sides of one coin. Everybody subscribe and like. Yo, Gentle. All right, y'all. Hey, no problem, Caden. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be on here streaming with the confidence I stream on here with. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go watch the rest of this football game, and I will see y'all in the next one. Let's go!